Morning, everybody. Tommy with another video coming at you with some action illustrated instant designer templates. I got a message yesterday on the shirt I was wearing on a video that I posted, and I never went to school for design. I didn't, I do this because I love it. It's fun. I'm learning. But when we first started back in 2015, 2016, I had no knowledge of graphics, and that's always been our issue. So we would go to the MBM show, I believe, and they had Action Illustrated, a little table set up, and they had a whole graphics program, completely graphics, Corel Draw. We didn't have Corel Draw. I used to use GIMP to do our graphics. So when we'd screen print, it would come out a little bit jagged just because the PNGs weren't clean. We just didn't know any better, so we've come a long way. But anyhow, this is a template, instant designer templates from Action Illustrated, and it was a full package that we purchased, and it's a plugin. You got template editor, product blanks, order form, distress effects, and then right here, template browser. I'm gonna click on this, and these are all pretty much I got the whole everything, right? So right here it shows you graphics, letters, kanji, which is Asian, all these clip arts, dogs. Look, I'm gonna search a dog graphic, right? I could type in right here anything, and what it's gonna come up. I can type in bows, right? So now I look bows, all these bows, anything with bows. Comes with all this templates here, but one thing that I did like was this right here. You click on this, it opens up, and these are templates, right? And these are full graphics already made. And this is how I made the shirt that I was wearing yesterday in one of the videos. That was a Totex tri-blend, and it was actually discharged, by the way, in case you were wondering. And what I did was I just grabbed one of these templates. This is when I first started. I made that shirt a long time ago. Still really good shirt. I just found a graphic that I thought looked cool, and all I did was add House of Beast to it. So I'm going to show you, look at all these templates here, and all of these templates I can, like if I don't like that Virgin Mary thing, I can switch that out for something else, or if I don't like this cross, I can put a different cross, but let me find the template here. Let me see, there's some cool templates. And these are templates, but if I go in here, I can go to, these are the design elements in these templates. So if you just want this part of it, you can go in there and find it. But let's just go to the templates, because I want to do a full template and show you exactly how this works. Hey, photography. Let's do this one. I've been getting into photography lately. Right, so now look, World Wildlife Photography Expo, August 2063, birds of the tropics, so bird graphics. So I got my image here. Let me take this out, my template, and all this can be ungroup. Let's just say I want the camera. I don't want the camera there. I can move it around, or I don't want this bird there. I can take it off. Right, I can do that individually, or I can go onto this template editor, right, let it populate it. So now right here, it even picked up this right here, but this Wildlife whatever expo on this, but House of Beast. Let me do this right. House of Beast, established 2015. Go Beast or go home, right? And then I hit update, and all of this will be changed. It'll be name dropped. Boom. When I go to make this bigger, when I go back into Corel, I can resize it and edit everything even further. But let's just say I want to change the green. I don't like the green. I click on the green here, replace. Let's do some red. That's not red. Let's get a real good red. Right. It's replacing it, so now everything that's gray, I can change that color. Everything that's blue, I can change that color individually. Once I'm cool with it, hit OK. Now from here, this is a little bit small, so I can just go resize it. Actually, let me grab all of that because there's a background in there. Okay. I can do that. I can move it up. Go east or go home. I can make this bigger. I mean, so you can go in there and you don't like that back there. Let's just go ahead and delete that. That's a lot. That's a lot. This is all this little swirl. It's too much. I mean, you can pretty much go in there and reconfigure a whole design from when you imported it to totally different. But at least this is a lot of times it's like knowing where to even begin. So you can go in there and find the layout that you may like. Let's flip this around. So it's just a good starting point if you're new to graphics or you need help with it. A lot of people come in for sports stuff. There's sports designs. All we do is name drop, change the names of the team, change the colors, and boom, we got a graphic for sports teams. And like I said, this is Action Illustrated Instant Designer. We do have another one called Digital Art Solutions, and it's the same thing, just different graphics. We did notice Action Illustrated has more full graphics, kind of stuff that you'd see at Rue 21 type shirts, graphic tees. Digital Art Solutions has more sports, more clean. Let me see if I can. Let me open it up. Dockers. This takes a while to load. Not a while, but it'll take a second to load up. So you can see the different templates. So I showed you Action Illustrated, full templates. It may take a little bit too long. There he goes. Let's scoot this over. Alright, so let's go in templates. Now you're going to see this is Digital Art Solutions. These companies didn't pay me to say this. I'm just showing you what I do. Everything that I show you is just what I do. Nobody has ever paid me. Nobody's asked me to do this. And we didn't get the full deal on this. We just got the Instant Designer and some designs. But look, this one has crest. And I like some of the Digital Art Solutions. I like a lot of these. They're pretty clean designs. So let's go to spiritual, old school tattoo style. Look at that. Organic. Get your spiritual. So click on this design. Let me see if I can. Oh man, I just overlaid it. It's gonna be a lot going on in this graphic. Oh man. Let me delete this. Let me delete all this. Let me go in there and select the template again. I'm sorry. I should have deleted it first. So you got to see Action Illustrated. Now you're going to see Digital Art Solutions. Which graphic was that? Spiritual. Oh, look at this one. The Spirit Wear is a cool one. This is a really cool one. Double click it. Boom. So now their part comes up. Now I can change the text. Screaming Eagles. Over here it's that's instead of Eagles it's Panthers. 2019. Obviously football. Right? So then I go to the art. Now this thing I want to, let me see. This is a distress pattern over it. That's what it's clicking. This I want to find a panther. That's the bitmap. So right here, let's go to clip art browser. Select new art. Now it's going to open up the clip art browser. And then I'm going to type in panther. Search for panther. Now it's picking it up. Oh, okay, so these are the panthers. Let's go with this one. Now it's just gonna drop that in there. It's gonna drop it in there someday. It might be in there already. Yes, it is. So here I can go resize it. I want to take out this little line here. Ungroup everything. So if you just want to use Corel to do this, You don't have to use this. You can just do it manually. I'm just gonna leave that for now, just so you can see the color. I want everything to be black, so I can click on these, change the color. So that's how these templates work. Or I can just go in there and just go manually, which is a lot easier. You don't have to wait for it to load up. There's that distress pattern right there. Right, so now you put the distress over it. The distressed. I don't like that circle. Let's just say I want that there. God, come on, I keep picking it up. Everything black. 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 This line here, we want it black. So now I got a Permian Panther. Oh, that's a High Panthers design. You know, just using a template. So yeah, that's how these work. I can do a lot more, but this is just showing you how the template designers work. So yeah, be on the lookout for the next video. I'll see y'all then.